You would have seen this password strength checker on many of the platforms while signing up. That actually tells whether the password you have entered is weak, good or great. And in this video, we are going to make this from scratch in just 1 minute. So in case if you like this video, please hit the like button and let's jump to the code. So this is the basic application that we have created over here, in which we have a heading and we have an input tag that will take the input from the user and a simple h2 that will show the strength of the password. Apart from this, I have also created two state variables here. The first one is a password for storing the password that user will enter, and the strength that will determine the strength of the password, right? And I have displayed this strength over here. And now we need to implement the actual functionality. So for that, the idea would be whenever the user will enter some text into the input box, we will immediately check for the password strength. Okay, so for that we'll have to define onChange handler here that will take a function and it will also receive an event over here. And when the user will enter some text into this input box, we will set the password to that value, right? e.target.value. And we will also check for the strength of the password, right? So for that, let's create a variable let10 that will call a function check and we'll pass e.target.value over here. This check function will return the password strength and then we'll update the set strength to this 10. Once we are done with this, we'll have to implement this check function. So we will write const check that will receive a password and we will specify three conditions over here. If p.length is lesser than 6, then we will return 2 week, and if p.length is lesser than 8, in that case we'll return week. And the third and most important condition that we have over here is this. Now let me explain you what these conditions are. So this condition would check if the password length is greater than or equal to 8, and this condition will check if there is at least one digit into the password, and this condition will check if there is at least one letter into the password, and this will check if there is at least one special character present in the password. In that case only the password would be strong, otherwise we'll return medium. Now if I save this and go to our application, refresh it, and if I try to enter some password into it, this will work great.